Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the third episode of the Madoka Magica side story. And previous episode, we quickly got introduced to these new characters, these other, magical girls. But we also quickly saw, I guess, maybe the end of a friendship. I don't know, between Kade and Reno. Now we learned that they've had arguments and whatnot like this before, but was this the breaking point? And now that the Chain Witch has appeared and all of that. Who knows how this is going to play out? We'll have to see. So yeah, let's get into the third episode here and see what we got. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna get into it in three, two, one, play. And I think it was Rena who wrote like their names on the steps or whatever, because I thought maybe it was Kaede because Kaede was like, but you guys was thinking maybe that was her seeing the steps and seeing their names on it. Okay, so these are like other characters? I think. I don't recognize any of them. This is like another part of her dream? Like a Rojas? Yeah, I think. Yeah. So it's like as we go through the series, we get little bits and pieces more of her dreams. Jeez. All these books. And under all of them is Kambu. Imagine. It is Shaft, but oh my. Hope and despair. I think that's what it said on the book. Yeah, these are two other girls that she forgot, I guess. Toka and Nemu. How many two? So this is kind of similar to Rena and Kaide in a way, then, because like Momoko's the one in the middle, and in this case we see her in the middle. So that's like kind of coincidence, right? Like maybe not. Okay, so those were Yui's friends. Okay, Momoko too. See, like Aroha and Yui look so similar. It's like I don't know. I thought maybe that was her younger, but I guess it was actually Yui. Or where's Kaide at? Oh my gosh. See, yeah. Is that Yachio too? That she's with? I couldn't really tell. I think that's another girl. Yeah, it's another girl too. So many new faces. So many new faces. So this is the coordinator. She, she's like, after that noise that girl just made and how that just went, like, oh man. Oh, so yeah, like I was about to say, speaking of the devil too, Yachio's here. See, I have to still get the characters down, but Yachio kind of reminds me of like Homura, so that's probably gonna be how I'll be able to remember her the easiest, like the way her face, her facial expressions, and all that. The Imaginator, isn't there something like that in Boogie Pop too? Like the same? I don't know if it's the same thing, but because isn't it like based on like some old story or something like that, or old kind of myth or whatever? She has no shame in saying that. She's not gonna beat around the bush. I'm kind of feeling coordinator here, though. I gotta say, I'm kind of feeling her. That's some potential foreshadowing. Could that be like referring to Momoko and Rena and Kaide and more of them? Oh, there's probably gonna be a lot of. We're probably gonna see some big fight or something before that happens, or some kind of like. Right, they're gonna have to go through a bit till we get to that point. Like, yeah, a long road ahead of them. Also, they had to write all of their names. Oh, here we go. I think this is our first time seeing Yachio transform, right? Because I think we've only saw Iroha transform, if I remember correctly. I mean, the way they're making it out to be, I think, yeah, this is the first time we saw her. Damn. Oh, that's was that tears right there, or just because of the whole water thing she has going on? But they're like tears coming out of her eye right there. Oh, we get to see Momoko's too. Fiery. I love these things, man. Damn. They're going all out with these transformations as always. Yo, I like Momoko's. I like Momoko's more than Yachio's, to be honest. Very flashy. Very flashy. You see, there's like little signs of like darkness kind of in there with the transformations, even like like the tear with Yachio, and then her whole body being on fire with Momoko's, like this too with Rena falling through. Like, and we're getting these back to back to back to back. I like it. Dude, the music, man. Oh wow. Jeez, man. Ooh, okay, I see y'all. I see y'all. They did that back to back to back to back though. I really like that. My favorites though, probably I liked all of them, but I like Momoko's the most, honestly. Let's call off this break. Okay, I gotta bring out. They're trying to bring out the witch or whatever somehow. Like they actually have to start. Oh, it has to be Rena. I mean that makes sense. And they triggered it like first, right? Where her real feelings, how she actually feels, comes out, and then thus the witch should probably come out too. Ooh, or maybe they aren't sincere. Maybe that's not actually how she feels. And I think this is where it all really comes out. Yeah. Wow. And I think yeah, this is probably where we're really gonna see the witch come out then. Damn, that's that's pretty fake on her part, right? To be acting like she was her friend the whole time and all that. Like that is kind of. But when you don't talk about it, when you let it go on and on and on, it probably has been eating at her for the longest, and now she finally comes out with all of it. It's like it didn't have to reach this point, you know? If she just probably would have been honest with her or talked about kind of the things that she had a problem with her and vice versa, it's like what are we getting now? Some kind of an idol performance? I was saying maybe that this whole fiasco could make their friendship even stronger, but the way Rena's talking right now, I don't even know. Like, or maybe they can start from zero, right, and try to build something new. I don't know. Oh, now they flipping the Kaides. Wait, what? That same idol thing, but the whole like scenery is, or is Iroha like seeing kind of like Arena. Hey, Achio? They keep flipping between all these other characters saying that they all hate Rena and whatnot. Like, wait, what the heck is going on? Oh, well, there's Kaide. Oh, the freaking yeah, the transforming thing. That okay, that it was still trippy though. It was still tripping me out. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? That was apparent in the previous episode. She got me with that like a time or two already. That little Cube again. Just maybe the fake friendship they had. Maybe they'll start maybe somewhere anew, right? That's probably what they're gonna go for. It didn't count. She has said she was sorry a few times now already. She started blush a little bit. I hope they get out of here. If like if someone dies and then you can't, what can you do then? Or like like oh jeez. This OST is such a great homage to the original, man. It really is. I know it's not Yuki Kadra, but like it still sounds like if as if she was making these tracks. This little Cube really loves Roha. And we don't see the little Cube like with anyone else, right? It's always with her. It's weird. Tomoto, Tomoto. Be my servant. Momoko likes that, yeah. Is relieved. That may not have been a witch. That's why she said stay away from this city. Looks like that's not gonna happen. Just like Homura, those those little some of those little remarks and those just the way she acts, man, like just disappears, right? Just leaves on a note like that, like yeah, those two girls we saw at the beginning. Well, that's another clue or another thing, another lead. That's good. Rena and Kaide patch things up though. But like I said before, I know they're younger, but like it could have definitely been prevented, right? If they're just straight up and honest with each other, especially like Rena, I would say, right? Like instead of letting that all build up and just kind of put on an act for that whole thing. But at least they're apparently going to be good now, right? Almost like they're going to start over essentially with their friendship, I guess. At least that's how I took it. I mean, for me, like, it's kind of. I guess this is me a little bit with the original series, too. Like, there were bits I liked about the characters, but, like, we just got introduced to these characters in the previous episode, you know, right? So it's kind of hard to, like, necessarily feel a certain way, I guess, towards them. At least this is me, right? I don't really feel a certain way towards them. Like, you know, it's nice to see them that they made up and just what led up to that. Rena's true feelings, all that, but I don't know. There's just not a deep connection there, so it's not like I necessarily like care all that much. But I mean, the way they actually like directed it and went about like showing it, I actually really like. But in terms of the actual characters themselves, not really like connected to them all that much yet. I mean, this definitely makes me connected to them more. But before this, I never was really like, because it's only been 2 episodes. Well, now 3, but you guys know what I think. You guys know what I'm saying. I think I might have some after the ED here. Oh yeah, we got like another minute or so to go. Yo, mommy! I did not think they were gonna show her first out of anyone, right, in the show. And she's with Cube. Wait, what? Cube loses consciousness when Cube goes to Kamihama City or whatever? Like, wait, is that what? Oh, so that's why she moved to the other side so Cube could remain conscious. So this little Cube obviously has something to do with that. Well, I think. But so, oh my god, Mami though is like the first, the first one we see out of the old cast. I'm kind of surprised about that. Actually, I mean, I guess they'll probably show Madoka or Homura or whoever if they do show them at a bigger moment. I guess it makes sense. Is it due to a witch or a magical girl? It is good to see her again, though, because I think the last time, what was it? Like episode 3, I think of the first season. It was really early on, like kind of how this. So they're not hitting us with stuff they hit us with at the very beginning of the original series, right? Like I know this has more episodes, so it's probably maybe gonna take a little bit longer to get into some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I think it was like episode 3, I want to say 2 or 3, with Mami in the original series. Where I mean, if you're watching this, you probably watched the original, so you know what I'm talking about. But just in case, I guess if you haven't, I'm not gonna say anything. Although you probably should have watched Madoka by this point, honestly. But you guys know what I'm talking about. But I mean, I guess it makes sense. I know I was saying I was surprised, but I mean, now that I really think about it, it's like they're probably saving a Madoka appearance or Homa or one of them for like maybe like it's gonna be like a big reveal or a big moment in the future, you know. So them showing like Mami, like I was not expecting it, honestly, this early on, that's for sure. But her kind of being one of the first ones they show from the old cast, I guess makes sense. It's cool though that she's gonna be around, uh, which I don't even know like the timeline for this whole thing because her being here is kind of like what, you know, a little bit. Which I know this is like a side story, so maybe it's like that doesn't even really kind of matter. It's like an alternate universe type thing or something like that. Maybe I'm not sure, but that's still cool. Very cool to have her in here. So I cannot wait then to see some of the others because if they haven't her in here like early on, we'll probably see everyone at some point. At least I hope so. That'd be awesome, you know. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this episode. We got the whole thing with Retta and Kaede sorted out pretty quickly, right? So, you know, hopefully they can remain friends and hopefully they're just honest and come out with everything. You know, that's what friends, you know, really good friends should do at least is, right, come out with these things about how they're feeling and not hold it in like for so long because then it eats at you, eats at you, eats at you until it reaches a breaking point like how it did in the previous episode. And you know, sometimes friends won't make up after things like that, and sometimes they will. So, yeah, some kind of real shit in this one, definitely. So, yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys thought of the episode. If you guys did enjoy my reaction to it, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.